might be a good time zone because I never done it since the afternoon, and it turned out it's not the fact. And my homie guy commented that when he saw the live, he was barely just opening up his eyes. It's 1 a.m. in his time zone, and so I understood why. Because in that stream, some weird thing happened. There's like 16 people that's watching the live, and there's just one person that's commenting. And I was just really weirded out by that because usually I have a couple of people watching, and those are my homies, my family, and they are all just really connecting with me, chatting with me. And so I actually didn't do that stream very long. I just did finish in 1 hour. And this stream, I think probably I'm also gonna do it for 1 hour too, because tomorrow is work day. Got a new job, guys, a new job. Hopefully, I can perform enough for the boss, so I can really stabilize myself in the new job. Because my previous job as a TikTok union recruiter is really fucking sucks. So stressful. This job. It's upselling. People don't want to join the union, but you gotta keep just watch people's streams, follow them, try to talk to them, and let them know how union works, and ask them if they're willing to join. And like 1 out of 100 people probably say, "Yeah, I will." But the funny thing is that after he or she said, "Yes, I love that," and okay, I say, "Join us." Disappeared. That's just disappeared. So that's a really disappointing thing. I don't want that. I think that's just too uh, catastrophic for my mental health. I'm taking antidepressants, so I don't want that thing to happen to me. So I really hope in this stream I can connect with people. I can connect with you guys, unlike my previous stream, because yeah, that really sucks. If like there's people watching, but it's just me myself talking without me getting the feedback, the comments from you guys, you almost feel like I am just doing a stand up, but I don't do stand up. That's not my specialty. I just want to connect with my family. That's all. Let me check. Go to my channel to see. I think I'm gonna keep using this thumbnail. The thumbnail, well, I think is really a good one, and hopefully you guys will not get tired of it. I can take some new thumbnails too, but like there was a good one. And go to my channel to check, because and this afternoon I had a karaoke time with one of my friends, and it was fun. I I basically sing a couple of songs, but I was in a really tense mental position because I'm thinking about the fact that I'm going to do that new job. I have zero experience in that, and when the employer tell me about how this company works, she told me it's a startup company, and it's only she and another person that's actually doing this job. And she told me that after this conversation that I have with her, she's gonna fly to Shenzhen. After that, he's gonna go to the United States for half a month. So she will not be in the company. And to be honest, the company was quite small. It was a small office. And yeah, my previous work, although it sucks, it was a big working environment. It was a chill environment. And regardless, guys, I actually was streaming on the Red Notes. If you guys know the Red Notes, I got banned on that for a lot of times, and I was just sharing like how some of my friends transformed into a more liberal person instead of just a hardcore nationalist. You can be liberal and pro-China at the same time. I'm like that. I'm that kind of person. And then there was a dude who just come here. What's your China. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, I'm not even political right now. Like, I am apolitical since the conversation that cop had with me. So, like, when friends bring up conversation about politics, I'm like I'm the person that's just saying, let's don't talk about that. And that person was like, "What's you are anti-China?" Like, dude, what the hell? So the red notes is found in place, and I actually met a person that graduated from the same university that I graduated. It was fun, you know. She originally said she came from Sichuan University, which is a top university, and she had a driver that's driving her. I'm like, wow, what a successful lady! Graduated from one of the top university in China and had a driver. Wow, it's so successful. The only time that I see people having a professional driver for them is in the movie Paradise, where that rich family, the husband, he hired a driver from the poor family. And speaking of driver, I don't know if I can drive a car right now because I have the driver license, but and I know how to drive, but because I don't have a car, I haven't driven for enough time. So right now, if I'm gonna pick up a vehicle, I probably don't know how to use it. I'm gonna watch some videos to learn the game. But my ex-girlfriend used to drive a lot. You know, she drive to my university. She drive me to places. She's a good driver. She's not a very good driver because, people have road rages. She really have huge road rages. Like she would see cars that she don't like. That's doing something that she doesn't like, and she would just report those cars to the related department. And I'm like, this too much. Like it's wasting your time. And she just like, I hate those cars. I hate those drivers. And she just would curse at them. Personally, probably if I drive, I will probably do the same thing. But it's really a turn off for me. I don't know if I actually will do the same thing because I just never have driven a car enough to experience that kind of thing. Don't have a car right now, but I don't really want to have a car right now because having a car compared to repair my knee injury, I would choose the later one. You know, if I have a husky leg, I can walk. It'll be way better than if I have a car to drive. So hopefully 2025 I can recover my leg because otherwise, if he still doesn't recover after 2025, I'll just be in this situation my whole life and it's gonna affect my ability to earn income. And I want to give a special thank you to Mr. Beast, my brother, bro. Thank you so much. I just saw your moral support yesterday, and I'm so touched by that because I'm in a tough situation, and your help means so much to me. And yeah, I love you so much, brother. I just really don't know how much I can express my gratitude for you. So love you, my man, my brother, my family. Hope you are just doing well. One thing that Mr. Beast said that really impressed me is that he sent me a message on Patreon. He said, "I'm not rich, I'm American, but I want you to walk again." I think that's what he said. And that really touched me good because no one has ever said it to me. I have this knee injury. My scumbag alcoholic father think I'm faking my knee injury. Like he just absurd. He just ridiculous. If I'm faking my injury, that would be awesome. It means I actually have a healthy knee. But he would just so still be like that. So the problem is that with this knee, if I walk long enough, my leg just cannot handle it because this bone, let me let me let me let me go check out. I think it's this part right of this part of the knee. It's just knee bone that that's having problems, and that's a part that connects your legs. So that's really hard. So I cannot play sports. I used to be the best basketball player in my middle school. I'm just killing it in the basketball court, right? And while in America, I play basketball. I feel like I'm representing China to play against Americans. I feel pride. But it's just chilling. We're just playing basketball. But with this new situation, I cannot exercise at all. And every day, I wish that I wake up, just the injury just pass away. But it's been so long, so I don't think you will pass away unless there is a medical intervention into it. And yeah, the good thing is that I still don't need a wheelchair. Probably if I think if I have wheelchair earlier and I just didn't walk, probably it will get better. But I didn't have a wheelchair because it's just too inconvenient to have a wheelchair when you just are trying to live your life. But I see a lot of people who breaks their knee, they just have a wheelchair, and I think that's probably scientific. And yeah, I used to want to get a wheelchair for my mom, because yeah, I don't want to dive into it because in the later part, my mom was just really like me right now, just really difficult to walk for her. Taking one step seems like such a big effort. So she was just absolutely unable to walk. So I saw about getting her a wheelchair. But just the discussion about my mom. This morning when I went to the noodle restaurant, when the owner asked me about my mom, because my mom was just always eating in that noodle restaurant, and we had just known each other for such a long time, like over 10 years. So she asked about my mom, and I said my mom passed away, and she was, I really don't want to say that, my mom passed away. My mom is so young, and she passed away because of cancer. Sometimes when I think about that, it's such an unfair thing to happen, because my mom is a good person. Like everybody loves my mom. Everybody loves my mom. She unites everybody and makes everybody feel cared about. Very kind heart, and it's just the complete opposite of my father. And I think if I have the choice of my mother, that would be awesome, And had a karaoke session tonight. Um, paid 29 RMB for it. Originally, we're gonna have a straight person karaoke session, but the friend actually tell me that he want to have a karaoke, and that's what's inspired me to do karaoke today in my day off. He said he got sick. He is not feeling comfortable, so it's just me and another friend of mine that wants to suck my, what, like that friend, that gay friend, that no, bisexual friend that wants to sexualize me. And I actually asked him, he said he wants to have a family. And I asked him, like, so what gender do you want your partner to be? And she said, women. I'm like, what? Like, aren't you like especially into men? And he said, like, I'm gonna have a family and it's gonna be a woman. He is tall, but he never had a relationship, and but he fall in love with a lot of men, including me. Being sexualized by him is not something that I feel very bad about, because he was just really helping me out a lot when I was in school. He was just being that good friend, that good guy that just wants to help you in every aspect. And that's why I forgive him for sexualizing me. And guys, it's funny to be sexualized by gays and bisexuals. It's kind of funny. And yeah, I think I just really feel like I want to have a family too. I want to have a family too, but now the problem is that I don't have a healthy knee, and I feel like if I'm really gonna have a family, like the lady will say like you have a limping leg, and there's gonna be a big problem, because that means as a man you cannot do the things that men do, which is true. This is why I'm so passionately about want to fix my knee. But in the meantime, it's really a tough situation, because it requires a medical intervention that's going to cost a lot of money. I even want to sell my apartment, but now the apartment price has dropped like 50%. So selling it would be such a huge loss. And the Chinese real estate market, like, fuck you, you are really such a douche. You just fucking rip people off. That's really bad. And right now, I actually feel like I'm such a different person right now compared to who I am last year. Last year I was just really chilling, but this year I became more intense and taking antidepressants. And still, like I'm still taking the antidepressants that's being banned in Western countries, because it's like not so good and has a lot of side effects. And when I ate it, I don't think I have too many side effects, except the fact that I want to eat a lot. I'm just hungry a lot, and I'm kind of sleepy. So right now, if you guys feel I'm low energy, it's because I took those antidepressants. So yeah, going to work in a new company as an international trade operator. He's also sales rep. Like I really specifically asked about that employer, that I really have no sales experience. I am not a good salesperson, and she completely doesn't care, because it's a startup company. So at the meantime, I really wonder if that's a good thing or not. Being in the sales industry is definitely a challenge for me. Me myself, I want to just do something that can just get paid. But because of my knee situation, a lot of employers will not hire me for those basic jobs. And so I think I really need to learn other skills, and it might be a good opportunity. So I'm gonna just be in the company to see how it works, to see if that's something that I can handle. I feel a lot of anxiety. I called my friend yesterday. He said, don't be afraid. It's gonna be easy. And yeah, I hope it's gonna be easy after a couple days of work. Ooh. So this time, still, I'm doing this monologue. Still the same thing. I'm doing this monologue. But it's okay. It's okay. You guys are liking it out, guys. If you watch this, go give me a like. Go give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Hey, Hey, bro, Mr. Beast, bro, thank you so much. I was just talking about you, bro. Like, I just saw your moral support yesterday, and bro, you don't know how much it means to me. You really don't know how much it means to me. I mean, such a tough situation, and you just really gave me the help that can alleviate my stress so much. So, thank you so much, my brothers. I love you. Thank you so much, my family. You know, it's really a wonderful thing that since my mom passed, I have so many moral support from you guys, from Mr. Beast, and you guys are really just like my family. I was so sad when my mom passed. I think like my mom is my family. Like when I lose her, like who am I? Who am I? Like I'm just a person that exists without family, but with care and support and donations for you guys from you guys, like Mr. Beast, who has been so consistently supporting me, bro. I'm just really moved that I think I still have a family. I still am a person that belongs to this planet Earth, and I have a family, and it's just a family that's a little bit far away, but I believe in the future probably there will be a transportation method that will just transfer us from America to China real fast. So I'm looking forward to the future. You know, technology is developing fast, and brother, you know, sometimes I think one of my flaw is that I just don't know how to express my gratitude. You know, but I just have so much gratitude for you, brother. Hey, bro, and today I actually did a stream. I encountered a very strange situation. Like there was 16 person in this live stream, which was actually higher than the normal people in the live stream. And I was like, why? Because I've been using the same thumbnail for a couple live streams consistently, and still using such same thumbnail. Probably I'll change it in the next one. And no one, only one person commented this wearable because I do a stream mainly. I want to connect with my family. You, Mr. Beast, bro, like your name, your username is so cool, and bro, like I love you. You know, I love you so much, and I hope that you can stay healthy, stay safe, stay warm, and stay full with food. Because today actually I just ate a whole bowl of rice because my father was calling me because this is my day off. He calling me because he just got a new job. So like prepare the food. I'm like, all right, this is my day off. I prepare the food. So I just prepare enough rice. And when he came home, he's like, no, I'm not gonna eat those rice. I'm just gonna drink beer. I'm like, what's like? Can you just try to be a normal human being that eats food instead of just drinking beer and alcohol? But my father is like that. He just drinks and he never eats. So he's skinny as hell. And I'm a little bit fat and he's skinny as hell. And I would say this is really a stark difference between me and him. And a lot of people says that I look like my father since I became fat, and I see the younger pictures of my father when he was young. Yeah, he was actually good looking, you know, just like me. You know, when I was young, I'm good looking, and just like you, bro, you're good looking. I definitely think you're good looking. This be said, what then? I would have been good with rice, bro. I'm just so full of rice, you know. People like rice, whether it's in America or in China. Like people like Chinese food. Chinese food is wonderful, and now it's the Trump administration, so I cannot come to America. But if ever there comes a Democratic president, I think I'll try to find a way to go to America and go to see you guys. You know, Trump's press secretary said like, if you want to come to America, think again. And yeah, he's tough. He's a tough guy, and he really doesn't want people to come to the United States, which some people like, some people don't like, and I wouldn't come on it because I'm a Chinese person living in a suburb in China, just like each and every one of you guys. Just no, but I have a knee injury, so probably not. But I'm just a normal Chinese guy in a suburb that speaks English. So that's what makes me a little bit different from other people, because other people, when they know that like in China, there's a strange thing, because girls, when they find out that you can speak good English, like they would just have a admiration and like for you. And I think that's weird. Why like a person speaks English, so you like them so much, because in the world so many people speak English. Canada, United States, UK, South Africa, like all those people speak English. Philippines speak English, so that's a normal thing. It's just a language. But in China, just because our education system is just so focused on trying to get the best grade in a test, they just not really practical for you in terms of English. So people just learn English class, learn how to do those homework and pass the test, but they never learn how to speak English. So when they see a person that speaks English well, they just likes them. So I find that's interesting. So I think that's one of my specialties that I have to use. Like when the employer was talking to me, she said, if you have English, you can just walk around the world. I admire that. She's also saying the same thing, and she's the lady that is like 50 years older than me, and she has been in the industry enough, successful woman. And today, actually, I met a lady that is really successful and graduated from the same university. And she was saying like, would you accompany to go home? I'm like, yeah, cool. And later, I'm asking like, are you driving? She said, no, I have a driver. I'm like, what? You have a driver? Well, you are successful. And later, she said she asked where I came from. I said I came from Chengdu, Sichuan, which you guys probably know Sichuan chicken or Sichuan spicy food. And she said, really? I actually also spent my university years in Chengdu. I'm like, which college? And she said, Sichuan University. I'm like, what? Because Sichuan University is like one of the best universities in China. Like only people that are like genius can go through the Chinese college entrance examination test to have such a high grade to go to that university. I'm like, yo, this lady is smart. This lady is intelligent, and she has a driver, which means is that she really made it. And later, as we were chatting, she said, I actually a little bit different. I came from Sichuan University, Jingcheng 学院. I'm like, what? You graduated from the same university that I graduated? So it was really a fun experience. So just met a person that graduated from the same university, and it's rare. It's something that I feel really exciting. And she said she graduated in 2017, and I graduated in 2023. So since just working well for her, and I hope that with my moves to pick a new job instead of the TikTok job, I'm gonna elevate elevate myself a little bit. And I've been speaking so long about what's going on in my life, but really what I want to do is like I just want to keep thanking all of you guys, because Mr. Beast, Ferrari guy, the leader, like all of you guys, each and every of you guys, you have been there in the toughest period of my life to support me. So if you guys are not my family, I don't know what can be my family. You guys are just my family, because only family members do that for each other. So love you guys so much. Appreciate you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. And I've been eating a lot recently, so losing weight is gonna be something that I have to really plan on. Losing weight. Probably eating like 2 meals a day, and that was my plan. Only eat lunch and dinner. But probably this is not gonna really make you lose weight. So probably only eat lunch, not dinner. But if you don't eat dinner at night, you're gonna be very hungry. So you're gonna try to find food to eat, because you just cannot resist that hungry feeling. So you just try to eat a lot to fulfill yourself after the period that you didn't eat dinner at night. So I never saw that losing weight would be so hard for me, because I was always skinny. I was always eating a lot, and people just were just shocked by the fact that I ate so much, but I was so skinny, have a skinny physique. But later, since last year, I took with the antidepressants intake and mental illness pills intake. That because I experienced that temporary brain dysfunction with those pills, they just made me really want to eat a lot. And with those pills, they really make you fat. So I don't like those pills. They make me fat, but not too fat. One thing that I find funny is that one of my best homies that he just live across me, but now he's working as a broadcasting teacher in another district of Chengdu City, and he always helps me in every situation. Because when we were in school, I was being a little bit, I think, a gangster. Not really a gangster, but like there's just people that try to bully me, and I don't like that. And my friend would just bring his gang to support me. So I love my friend, and he is fat, but at the meantime, he's really good looking. So that's what I think is really special about him. Like he can be fat and good looking at the same time. It's really cool. Hey, Karis, how you doing? Good to see you. Mr. B said, I got to lose some weight too, bro. Yeah, let's make that plan. Let's make that plan. This month, we're going to lose a couple pounds of weight. A couple pounds of weight. Yeah, let's make a plan. And, we can make it just month by month. And by 3 months later, we're going to see all this transformation, because I used to try to lose weight like day by day. And I was, 10 day. I feel like, yeah, I lost some weight. That's only because I just didn't eat and I empty myself. So I lose my weight. But if I eat again with the foods in my body, I became the same way. So I think that was a deceiving mentality. So we really gotta control our diet to lose our weight. I'm planning on eating only vegetables. I think that's a good plan. Yeah. But eating vegetables probably will not make you fat. Bro, let's make weight loss together. Let's lose our weights. Mr. B said, "With how long you work too, Bill? I'm sure you'd be active if the work hours were not so long." Bro, like in this work, I think it's gonna be standard. I don't know if they will require me to overwork. So it's gonna be 9 hours. So I think I'm gonna have time to be active too. But this just how they gave me the initial information because when I was working at that TikTok union company, they also tell me, clock in 9 a.m., clock out 6 p.m. But overwork is something that people will volunteer to do. But like they was actually forceful when you're actually going to work because the boss would just say, "Yeah, this is company culture. You cannot just leave. This company culture. Are you gonna be trying to be an anomaly that doesn't obey the company culture? So all people just stay to overwork." So I hope this will be a good one, bro. I'm gonna be working hard on that. This is gonna be a new challenge for me because I have never worked in that job before. It's not enough time for free time to do stuff, bro. With my previous work, there's definitely not enough time to do stuff yet. It's definitely something that I have no time for any of my personal time. Like even today, this is day off. I still see my colleagues posting their work schedule and work achievements. So like, there's basically no day offs. It's like, and I always see one of my colleagues like this just posting, "Oh, I recruited this person," and they posted this message at 3 a.m. So they didn't sleep in 3 a.m. They're still doing the work. So the boss was actually very unhappy about the fact that when I was in my day off, I wasn't doing the work voluntarily. My boss was not happy about that, but I think it is what it is. Day off is day off. Like company culture, you can say it's company culture, but it's just violating the labor laws because we're a person, we're people, we're supposed to have liberty, have free time. It's my personal stuff. Although that company doesn't respect that kind of mentality, but there's companies that actually obey that rule. Not enough time for free time to do stuff on your end. Karasu, bro. Hey sis, is that the right pronunciation of your username? Karasu. Here, Bill and chats. Your internet big sis is here. Yeah, I love you. Yeah, good to see you, my big sis. Karasu is my big sis, and Mr. Beast is my big bro. And I'm so happy to have you guys on my family. It's so weird. I have of this family. I never expect to have this family, but it happened because I was just such a ignorant young Chinese person that doesn't understand anything. They only watch YouTubes from time to time and got robbed in America by the most obvious trick that can ever happen. But I was just so young that I didn't recognize that people just handing me CDs saying that it's their art and refuse that, and other people handing me that. So it's my art. You gotta purchase it. It's free. Okay, I take the CD, and then they rob me. I don't. If you're American, you probably are really familiar with this kind of robbery. But I was a foreigner and I was young, and I think people like me were their main target. Like just see young foreigners that didn't have enough experience, so I fall into that trap and regret that. Russell, you stood up for yourself. That's hardly gangster behavior. As long as you are not obsessed with it, like those gym bros. Gym bro, push-ups. Give me 20 push-ups. Gym bros are really solid. They have great physique. And right now, I used to be in the gym, but I was only in the gym to run. I like running. I feel like running just really release a lot of anxiety from me. But right now, I cannot run because of my knee injury, which is really sad. Running was actually a habit of mine, and I want to pick it up, but right now I can't. Karasu said, just always put your health first. Cuts out processed sugar and not actual sugar that it's in fruits and vegetables. Trust me, I notice a huge difference. Cut out sugar. Okay, I see. I'm gonna remember that. My big C's. Processed sugar is one of the biggest issues in health, followed by all sorts of artificial flavors and other stuff they add in food now. Also, speaking as someone that studied nutrition in college, wow, that's really cool. You study nutrition in college. Be careful about completely cutting out meat and fats. Well, really? You we need a little bit of everything in our diet for our bodies to function well. So that means being me trying to be a vegetarian is probably not a good idea coming from a person who study in nutrition. So yeah, understood, ma'am. I used to think that if I just keep eating fruits and not eating meat, I would just get skinny. But probably that's not the best idea because I didn't study nutrition like you did. Also, Mr. B said, Karasu with advice. Thanks, yeah. Thank you so much, Karasu, for sharing your expert advice on health and losing weight. That's really amazing, and I think that's really valuable information for us. So, yeah, it's Karasu. So I pronounced it right. That's good. Wait, you went to America and got robbed? Burn hell. Well, it was in 2017 when I was just 18 years old. I got robbed on Hollywood Boulevard because I was just so excited to like coming to America is like an amazing scene. It's like a scene that you just dream come true. You, because I was in Los Angeles for a long time, so I saw those high buildings, skyscrapers. It's so majestic. It's so magical. It's so modern. I love it so much. So walking on the street of downtown LA, I like it. I like it a lot. It's just so modern. And also, if I went to America, I gotta go to the most iconic place, Hollywood Boulevard. So there's a lot of fucking scam people. They are just doing those kind of tricks to scam foreigners. So yeah, I went to Hollywood Boulevard and got a person handing me CD. I don't want it, but he's like, "This is my art, man. I'm just giving it for free. I don't want it at all, but like, okay, I can. This person really wants to give out his art. Like, I took it, and then instantly he said, "Now you're gonna pay me." I'm like, "What's like?" You say it's free, and all of a sudden, straight big dude just stood all over me, and I'm like, "Yo, this is something that's dangerous," and I don't know what's gonna do. So I was just so stupid that I just paid them, gave them money that I earned so hard, and if I give the money to my mom would be so happy back then. But I got robbed. It's such an embarrassing thing to admit. And in Hollywood Boulevard, and as I got robbed, I kept walking, and I just saw police arresting people, and probably think that person is just doing the same trick. So probably if I was as mature as I am right now, I would just call the cops to deal with the situation. But I was just 18 years old, barely have any experience living in the suburb of China my whole life. So that's how it happens. Big sis, I was just stupid. Girl say, "You're welcome, Zeke." My man, it's Mr. Beast. Mr. The Beast, bro. What do you prefer? How I call you? Mr. The Beast or Mr. Beast, bro? Russell said, I know a gym bro who would go to the gym a lot and consume too much protein supplements. So now he can no longer eat cheese and butter. Eats lots of vegetables and fruits, then cereals and grains and pulses like lentils, rice, wheat, and then meats and eggs and dairy. Yo, that's a healthy, that's solid advice. I really appreciate that. If you can eat fish eggs? Well, never tried that, bro. Big sis, I am actually not a big fan of fish at all. So professional because when I eat those fish, like the fish always have that stinky feel taste in it. But if it's like American style fish or other like professional Chinese restaurant style fish, they can make this stinky flavor go away with their, you know, maneuver. And American just fried fish, right? So after the fish is fried, knows it there's no that stinky feeling. And fish eggs, I would say that that's something that I never thought of before. If you eat fish eggs, 生王你好，哎，你好，哥们儿，终于我看到了咱们讲国语的人，我很开心，很开心，生王。生王，因为我在这个频道，很多都是那个说英文的一些好朋友，所以我说那个中文的情况会少一点儿，但是如果有的话，我还是会说中文的。现在我继续那个读一下我的那些朋友的评论。我不在香港，我在中国大陆。中国大陆，我很喜欢香港，香港是一个超级酷的地方，但我从来没去过。我前女友去过。All right，我现在继续说英文了，哥们儿。待会儿再我们继续聊中文。Hey guys, I was just speaking Mandarin to this person that speaks Mandarin, so I was really happy, I speak Mandarin in my daily life. And on YouTube, I find a person speaking Mandarin. That's exciting, I like that. He was asking me if am I in Hong Kong, which is a city that I would like to be. Hong Kong is such a cool place. It's Chinese and they speak Cantonese. Also, they speak English. But I don't know the English level of Hong Kong people, but when I see those cool Hong Kong movies, like the police always would communicate in English a little bit. So that's really cool. And Hong Kong is just a solid place. Their income level is almost the same as the United States. And it's cool. You got good movies, good infrastructure, cheap transportation, public transportation fees. So Hong Kong is amazing. I love Hong Kong. And I've never been to Hong Kong, but it's definitely such a good place. If you eat fish eggs and chicken and seafood more than beef and pork, then it's healthy for you. Wow, seafood, bro. Because I think I'm a little bit allergic to seafood. Like, seafood's flavor is also a little bit unique, and I'm not a big fan of that. Like I see one time when I was working in America, after the work, the manager said we're gonna have a good food for you and eat some seafood, and people are so excited to eat that, but like I just ate now that like I just cannot eat those seafood because that seafood strong taste is just so obvious for me. Personally, I just you know I think I'm just really allergic to a lot of food. I can only eat average food. I was gonna say go to the Statue of Liberty instead of Hollywood. Statue of Liberty. Hollywood has become not so good lately. Yeah, I know. Like because I'm on YouTube all the time, I see like the very dark degeneracy that's happening in Hollywood. Statue of Liberty. I was in downtown LA, so I don't know if I have been to Statue of Liberty, but downtown LA is definitely cool. I also said, I'm sorry they robbed you, Bill. It's completely their fault and their shame, though. Yeah, that's why they go after kids and foreigners because we don't know what they are like. Mr. B said, either way is fine. How I am caught. Okay, bro, I'm gonna call you Mr. Beast because Mr. Beast is fire. And you are the best, bro. You are the best. First said, no, I mean fish and eggs. Oh, fish and eggs. Understood. I mean fish eggs. I'm like definitely that's something probably probably a little bit expensive and not something that's so attractive for people to eat. Fish and eggs is good, you know. Actually, I haven't ate eggs for a long time, so probably I should buy some eggs for real, you know. I should probably just eat 2 eggs in the morning. Yeah. Last year I bought a lot of eggs. Last year I was eating a lot of eggs, you know. It's easy to cook eggs, you know, and you just sprinkle some seasoning on it and you can eat those eggs. Man, I like this stream. I like this stream a lot. It's way better than the last stream I did when there's almost 20 people watching and but only one person comes in. This stream is the stream that I like. This is my real fam here that's communicating, connecting with me. So let me continue with the comments. It's B said, I am not a fan of crab cakes, but I can eat lobster. Lobster though, yeah, lobsters. Yeah, lobster is good. I like that. Lobster is a little bit luxurious, I think, though. But in those buffet restaurants in America, I think they all have lobsters. Like American buffet restaurant is just amazing. And like buffet restaurant in China cost like if it's the same quality as America, it's at least over 100 RMB. But in America, it's only like $10, $15, and you can eat all those things, including lobsters, right? Amazing. So I feel like American people are really having a really wonderful life. Not only about buffet, but also their, freedom and stuff. And I'll keep it right here. So don't want to trigger some Chinese nationalists that want to make false accusation about me. Girl say that's okay. You don't have to eat fish if you don't like it. Eggs or chickens are also okay, bro. Big sis, like I think I would like fish that are well cooked because well cooked fish they just really make the stinky taste go away. So that fish meat feels amazing when you eat it. And yeah, it's just like people who make fish at home, they cannot do it. So they have this strong fish. I don't know if you guys have ever smoked a dyed fish. I have. That's why I have such a big fear about eating fish. Like there was some kids just messing around in the neighborhoods that I live in with some fish, and yeah, those fish died. And when I was walking by, I smelled those Thai fish. It was like one of the most horrible smell that I can ever feel. So that's why. But fish that well cooked is amazing, wonderful. It just people who are not so good at cooking fish, they just cannot make that stinky feeling go away. Oh my wow. My work group is just constantly sending messages like bill outs. That's what I would say. Six says I can eat lobsters, and Wang said ni hao. Carlos said, I haven't eaten fish eggs, and I don't think I will ever. Yeah, fish eggs is something that's just so instinctively repulsive. Yeah. Carlos said, well, we finally have a Chinese viewer. Yeah, it's amazing. It's wonderful. I like, actually, guys, when I started doing this YouTube thing, there was a lot of Chinese viewers too, because I just stop posting for such a long time, and whenever I started posting, it's always most English people. So I speak English, so it's so natural for those Chinese viewers to say, "Well, I think I like Bill when he's speaking in Mandarin, but when I watch you doing stream, he just communicating in English with those English people. So I'm out to watch some other stuff. So it's natural for them. So if I can be, but you'd be amazing if we can be bilingual. We can speak both English and Mandarin. Carl said, "Damn, your Mandarin sounds so cool, Bill." Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, my Mandarin actually do sound well. Like, thank you, appreciate you. Carl said, "Oh, that's okay. I only suggested seafood in case you like it. If you can eat it, it's okay." Yeah, seafood can be really nutritional. That's what I know. Personally, I love squid and shrimp. Oh, shrimp is something I like. I love shrimp. Shrimp is a good thing. Like the movie Forrest Gump, Baba, their best friend of Forrest Gump, said a lot of ways to make shrimp, like shrimp soup, fried shrimp, like all kinds of ways to make shrimps. Like it's all amazing. I love shrimps. It is one of the best meat out there. Karasu said, "Do you eat tofu, Bill?" Yeah, yeah, Karasu. I like tofu. Tofu is good. Tofu is soft. It's easy to eat. I like tofu. BCB said, "Everyone had cheap eggs except US. LL. Bro, in US, eggs are expensive. Well, hopefully Trump will lower the price of eggs if that's the case, because that's what he campaigning on. That he said he's gonna use all his cabinet to try to lower the inflation, and hopefully Americans, you guys have amazing stuff, amazing views, amazing foods. Like the eggs is expensive, there will be an issue. So hopefully people can get cheap eggs in the United States too. Like in China, if I think like you can buy 20 eggs with 15 RMB. So I'm gonna buy some eggs, I think, and eat eggs. It's good, guys. Let's eat eggs. Grocery say, yeah, eggs are the best for health. They have everything you need. Well, really? Mr. B said, and I am in the United States, bro. Like, congratulations! You found the United States, the best country in the world, the beacon of freedom. amazing, And I wouldn't say those words if I'm talking to a cop. The I still think about the cop interrogation. Seems me a lot. Like he just asked all those things that I didn't do. I didn't do. I didn't talk shit about Chinese leaders. No, I know the rules, and it's actually a little bit funny at the end, but it's actually scary. It's actually scary. I was freaked out because although I know I didn't do anything wrong, and I have the experience of other Chinese YouTubers that speak in Mandarin to do content for Mandarin Chinese audience, and they never got into trouble with police, but because I'm doing the same thing, and I'm just talking way less sensitive things compared to those Chinese Mandarin YouTubers. But just because I talk in English, they just think, yo, this guy talking English, probably he's gonna be a spy. So I'm really feeling really disappointed about that. But that's the case. But I'm really not, because a spy wouldn't try to do live streams. No, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't try to do videos. They would hide themselves. Okay, so yeah. Mr. B. Caruso said, "I'm sorry to hear that." Hey, Caruso, big sis, you're not in the United States. Caruso said, "This stream will make everyone hungry." Oh, really? Really, guys? Yeah, but if it makes everyone hungry, I suggest you just get some food to eat. But better eat in the daytime. Just don't eat at night. One mistake that we often make is that we just try to eat less in the daytime, but when nighttime comes, you just become extremely hungry and you eat a lot. So you completely just wasted your effort in the daytime to try to lose weight to not eat. I say, yeah, I prefer to not eat fish because of the smell and fishy taste. Yeah, the fish taste. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But I love crabs and shrimps. Crabs and shrimps are amazing. I love that. Whatever cooking style, shrimp is just good. Its taste is just so fresh and so tender fish. Shrimp and crabs. What's that sound? What sound? Yeah, that sound was actually just my work group. Sending messages on WeChat. Girl said, "I don't know why rich people like fish eggs so much." Yeah, rich people, they have their own living style. We don't understand it. We cannot understand it. And I like hearing both languages if I don't understand Mandarin. I think it's such a great talent if someone can speak many languages. Yes, definitely. If you can speak Spanish and English, is a talent. And yeah, John Cena can speak Mandarin, and that's a talent. As American, he speaks Mandarin, although it's kind of not standard Mandarin, but still he can communicate with the right message. So shout out to John Cena. I love that shrimp scene in Forrest Gump, bro. I think I gotta go faster. I gotta go faster to read the comments. Tofu is great for protein. I love how tasty it is. Yeah, tofu is a great food. Mr. B said Trump ain't gonna do shit. Ha 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 ha, bro. I feel like, yeah, I feel the same thing. I also said, I, I don't respect Trump, bro. Like, why are we so alike? Why are we so alike? I'm just so surprised by that. Me too, brother. Me too. Grasso said, yeah, the new president made everything expensive in the US. LOL. Grasso said, are you being sarcastic about the US bill? Nah, bro. I think I was not being sarcastic about the US, because to be honest, I don't want to get involved in American politics too, because I used to talk shit about Trump, and if you're a Trump supporter, there was definitely a Trump supporter when I start sharing my opinions about Trump, talking shit about him, and they were like, how dare you talk shit about our president? You communists, you commie. So I stopped doing that. And right now, I'm just really trying to just not get involved in this, bro. But I'm just really surprised to find out that we actually have the same liking and dislike for politics. It's really wonderful. See, high five, we are so alike. We are really just best country in the world. Someone gives Bill an acting award, bro. Like, that's a fact. This is America is the best country in the world. Like, you don't think so? You don't think so? It really is. Mr. B said, Bill, I got an idea. Why don't you teach Mandarin to outsiders? Yo, bro, that is a genius idea. I'm gonna explore this. And the first thing that I will do is try to find the foreigners that want to learn Mandarin from me. So that's gonna be important. So probably my channel later will become, hey guys, it's Bill. Today my lesson to you guys is how to say hi in Mandarin. Probably you will see this kind of videos and you'll be disappointed, but yeah, probably I'll do it on my second channel because my second channel is just really not working right now. So I'm gonna try to work on that, bro. That is a brilliant idea. It's being said, just go with teaching basics with intermediate levels. That's a good idea. Carlos said, oh, I'm not from America. Oh, you're not from America? Well, I have friends and families here, and I stay updated with US news. Me too. Because I stay updated with the US news. I love those documentaries about American election and all that stuff. Frontline. I don't know if you guys know that they just produce very high quality documentary, and I would like to stay updated with that because it really just tells you what the reality instead of the political rhetoric. Mr. B said, it's another way to make some money. You can make a class weekly, just 1 hour 3 times a week, bro. That's really a good idea. But I think the primary thing about that is that I have to find the leads of people who want to learn Mandarin, or I try to work in a Chinese online company that specialize in this. They already have those foreigner leads. They want to learn Mandarin. So yeah, that is definitely a good idea, bro. Caruso say, oh, good idea, Z, bro. Great. I don't like that giant orange Cheeto as president either. it is it isn't anymore. Yeah, many people are seeking Mandarin lessons, especially if they want to work in China. Seek the genius, straight, bro. Like, such a brilliant idea, teaching foreigners about Chinese lessons. That is really a genius idea, bro. Like, I think I'm gonna really try to explore this. I'm gonna first see if there's some company that specialize in this, and I'm gonna just try to talk to this company to see if I can become a teacher for them, or I develop my own leads on YouTube or on the Red Notes. So yeah, great idea. Shout out to my man, Mr Beast, bro. You are such a genius, smart, intelligent as Elon Musk. Although Elon Musk endorsed Trump, which is fucking, you know, Elon Musk used to think that Trump will never be president, and now he just pour in all his money to support Trump. Like, what can you say about Elon? I don't know. Like, it's really complicated. What's it? At Cheeto, I just saw that. LOL. Carlos sent an emoji. Yeah, just laugh like this. I want to laugh like this. Yo, fams, you know, I'm just really happy to chat with you guys. I'm just really happy to chat with you guys. I like this. And right now, you know, I have one cigarette, and I think this will be the last time I smoke a cigarette. The last time I smoke a cigarette. So, guys, give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna go smoke this last cigarette of my lifetime. Because I have so many bad words I can say about Dusty Muskie. Well, yeah, bro. Let's just keep it chill, you know. Politics, let's just naturally involving it, you know. Orange Man is the president. Yeah, you like him or not? I don't like him personally, but you know he's been through a lot. So I'm apolitical. Yeah. All right, guys. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is fucking weird. You know, I even don't feel anything from these cigarettes right now. But just I have this habit. So last cigarettes, guys. I'll see you guys in 2 minutes. Okay, and hope that in these minutes you guys are just chilling, having fun, getting some good food, some eggs, some crabs, some shrimps to eat. Like Baba, you know, got all kinds of shrimps. But it's good you're quitting smoking. It affects of weight too. Oh, smoking is also connected with weight loss. Now I get the sense. So last zero, guys, 2 minutes. Obama is cool, you know. Obama is my favorite American president. He's so cool. I wonder if there can ever be a cool president like Obama again. A lot Obama, like when I was in middle school, the class computer has a speech of Obama's winning speech. So that's how worldly love Obama is. Like even Chinese people just love his speech. He just such a fresh, charismatic president that we just all love because how cool he is. But some people hate Obama. You know, I just think like I should never talk about this. You know, people think that I talk shit about Trump, so I'm a commie. Oh no, man, you just totally misunderstood where I'm coming from. Tomorrow is gonna be fresh. You know, I will just be going to the new company and have no idea what the job, what I should do in the job, and there's gonna be a person teaching me what to do, and hopefully, I can be smart enough to understand the teaching of the person is leading me.
Right, guys, I almost finished the cigarette. Almost. 1 second. All right, finish this last cigarette. So I'll say goodbye to cigarette forever. Never doing this terrible thing again. No, both my father and grandfather are heavy smokers, and I only pick up smoke. Well, you smoke fast, but it's like big C's. Like I really smoke fast, unlike people. And my previous job as a company, when the boss told me he thinks I smoke for too long, I'm like, what? Like I'm the fastest smoker you can ever see. If there's a smoke contest about how fast people can smoke, I will be the champion. You know, I smoke fast. That's right. And my boss actually gave me a ridiculous excuse about how I smoke slow. I really don't know what to say about it. But that company, yeah, it's kind of a company that I really don't like that much because you just deprives you of your personal time. All right, let me go back to see what you guys are saying. Let me go back to see what you guys are saying. What are you guys talking about, Bernie? So enjoy, Bill. By the way, it's cool. You are quitting smoking in a fast way too. Yeah, I never saw that smoking has anything to do with weight. So probably one reason I got fat is also because I pick up cigarettes habits a year ago. You know, so I'm gonna say goodbye to cigarettes forever. Okay, LL, yeah, it can make you lose weight or even gain weight. It depends on how your body reacts. Well, Bernie is even cooler than Obama, in my opinion. Well, you think Bernie is cooler than Obama? Uh, I politely disagree with that. Bernie is really chill. He's really cool. But compared to Obama, like Obama is like the coolest person ever. I feel like. And right now, like if there's some Trump supporter is watching this, I just want to know, like, politics is not everything. You know, if you guys in America, you know, just try to hang out with your neighbors, take care of your neighbors if they are in need, because they will try to take care of you if you are in some trouble, regardless if you are a Democrat or Republican. So let's not really mix politics with our daily life. You know, that's the most important part. Mr. B said Bernie Sanders is my favorite American president. Then never was, bro. You guys all like Bernie. I think that former transportation secretary that was young, that was gay, what's his name? Mayor Pete Buttigieg. I think he's cool, you know. He is really cool. He destroyed Tulsi Gabbard, this fucking snake. I like, yeah, Pete Buttigieg. But he's too young, so people probably like JD Vance is also young, so like Pete Buttigieg definitely is also cool. I would love to see him to be a Democratic president in my lifetime. Hopefully, it will happen. Bernie is also quite old, you know. Bernie has all those white hair. He seems, but he's definitely way more clear than President Biden. You know, I love Biden, but he just got old, which is sad. And you know, I liked him when he was young. Cross said, "Oh my God, Zeke Jinx," writes LOL. I was thinking the same thing. It's too bad he's not being given a chance just because he's old. When Bernie was competing with Hillary, Bernie actually has a very big chance. Like all the policies that he advocated, like was amazing, you know, amazing. And Trump said that there's no place for communism to exist in America in his speech.
and I think he was just targeting Bernie Sanders. So, all right, I won't comment about capitalism or communism. It's something that will give me in trouble. So I'll keep it right here. Carlos said 2016 to 2024 were the only chances. Because the new company, you change jobs. Finally, I hope the new boss treats you much better than your old boss. Yeah, Carus Pixis, I found a job that was something that I didn't do, but she gave me the chance. It's a startup company, and the job was foreign trade operator. So it's a new job. I'm gonna just start fresh to learn new things, and hopefully I can perform well in the job. Because this job is just, man, it's just too lame, to be honest. Carlos said, and Colonel West was the only other person I like as well as Bernie. Actually, don't know Colonel West. I probably should look him up later. You know which non-presidential candidate I love to see as American president? Michael Moore. Michael Moore, bro. Like, yeah, I think I still didn't. Although I was obsessed about American politics, but I still don't learn it enough. So I just know Bernie, Mayor Pip. I only know those presidential candidates. I also like Mitt Romney. I think like it's okay that America has a Republican president, but like if they just have another one that is decent, that is not violent, like Mitt Romney or let's say Mike Pence, I think that would be cool. Trump is just, you guys know what I mean. And I'm not a commie, dear Trump fans. I love people from around the world, Americans, Asians, Africans, Europeans. I really love all people. But American politics is really affecting people about how they live their life. Having trouble connecting. Okay, I'm gonna check. All right, guys, I'm back. There was a little bit of trouble. I smoke fast, yes. Exists really fast. I'm happy you're quitting. It ruins the lungs too much. Yeah, my friend said like if you smoke all day, all years, you will be a better chance that you don't get lung cancer than people who just smoke it for a while. I don't know if that's true because it feels like it doesn't make sense. Snelly said, Bill, you're like a tiger of American politics. You have such great insights. Bro, thank you for saying that. Yeah, that was one of my passion. That was one of my passion. Because I type a lot as usual. That's cool. So that's cool. It's definitely something that I like. Just type more. Bernie is the teddy bear grandpa we all wish we had. Oh, Julian, what's up, man? Good to see you, yo, Julian, bro. Like, we have the Julian and us. We have the same political views about American politics. So Julian is a cool guy. Julian is in Texas, but he voted for Kamala. And we have basically have the same political opinions about America. But although I'm Chinese, he's American. But I think that's cool. Julian, my man. Hey, Julian. Peter Buttigieg. I think it's P. Buttigieg. Sup, my man.
Caruso said, Telsey is an insult to snakes. Wow, you really hate Telsey. Mr. B said, Pete is okay. I'm still fishy with that guy. Why? I don't know, because, you know, we all have our opinions about politicians. There are just so many politicians out there. I also actually like, alright guys, just have some trouble. Just have some trouble streaming on my main channel, so I'm trying to tell people to go to my second channel. Hey Julian, what's up, my man, bro? I was just talking about American politics a little bit. You know, it's so amazing that the people that on my channel that I connected with, they are all like the same opinion as us. You know, we all just don't like the orange man too much, and we all just leaning towards more of a Democratic president like Obama. But it's bro, Julian, I'm happy that you come to my second channel because on my main channel I was just streaming, but the streaming too just tell me that I have used up their time, so I cannot stream on my main channel. But it's already 1 a.m. in the morning, so yeah, that guy sucks. Oh, that sucks. You know, talking shit about Trump is always one of my favorite things. You know, when Biden was competing against Trump in 2020, you know, Biden was still sharp, and Biden won. And Orange man, it's like 10 a.m. for me, bro. Nice, bro. Hope you have some great breakfast and some great coffee, and later some great dinner or lunch. Yo, Julian, bro, it's so amazing. We met and in here, Julian. We met in here. I think it's such a wonderful scene. I really appreciate you being here, my man. And it really sucks if this stream stops on my main channel. It really sucks. 10 a.m. for you. All right, okay, bro. It's nice, 10 a.m. in America, just chilling. So, bro, since my streams stop on my main channels, I think I'm gonna just do it for a little bit. Now, I'm gonna go take some sleeping pills and try to go to sleep. So, bro, right now, I'm going to take some sleeping pills. Julian, brother, I love you. I'm so happy to see you here. Yes, and yeah, I'm gonna boil some water and take those sleeping pills. It's so nice connecting with people with the same ideology on this platform, because when I used to do streams, when I started, it's like many years ago, I just talk shit about Trump because I think he was more of a dictator, unlike other American presidents. Like I would love a Republican American president, like Marco Rubio would be great. Now he's a Secretary of State, and when Trump was campaigning, like all those Republican candidates go after him, but Trump won. I think it's really not a good thing. All right, let me go some. And by the way, Snell say, bro, I appreciate you seeing those things. Appreciate you seeing those things. I'm gonna go boil some water. No, bro, I'm not gonna sleep now. For the sleeping pill to kick in, it's still gonna be probably at least 30 minutes. And yeah, let me boil some water right now. Oh, good night. Yes, this is gonna be a good night. Good night. Well, the voice of boiling water was really loud. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Actually, I'm going to try to see the comments on my main channel. What do you guys say? Bro, Julian. I'm just so happy to meet a person like you, bro. You are so cool. You're so chill. I like you. But in the meantime, bro, let's make wish in the 25 that we drink less whiskey, because it's not good for our health. It's not good for our health. But sometimes people really need it. I understand. But let's try to just do less of it. Because I was a smoker for a year, and now I'm trying to quit it, and I think I'm gonna succeed in quitting it. And this YouTube family really means so much to me. Means so much to me because I'm a Chinese person in China, and yeah, I'm not a spy. I'm not a spy. Those people fucking even think I'm a spy. That's ridiculous. Yeah, bro, like, just, yeah, I don't drink often. You caught me on the one day. I drink this year so far. That's good, Julian. That's good, Julian. I don't think I'm a spy, bro. I'm not, no spy would be just speaking lame English like me, At least it would be just fucking. I don't even want to talk about it, because talking about it make me just feel ridiculous. Because that's how the cops thought I was. But I'm just this identity, a regular Chinese guy in the suburb that wants to connect with people around the world instead of being restrained in China. So that's who I am. Snail says you have good vocabulary. Thank you, bro. Actually, I think my vocabulary is not that strong, but I appreciate you saying that. Appreciate that. All right, let me try to take my sleeping pills. Here it is. Bro, I'm not a spy, you know. I don't think spy would ever just put himself in public. I don't think spy would make a YouTube channel. You know, it's a complete opposite behavior of a spy. If we just really think about it. All right, got this pill and this pill. I'm gonna go grab another pill. So guys, I'll leave for 10 seconds. Yeah, got my sleeping pills. Got my sleeping pills. Yo, that's the thing that stops me from going crazy because you know I used to try to go to sleep without sleeping pills, and I just didn't sleep the whole night, and I would just went absolutely so anxious the next day. It's not good. So I got to take these sleeping pills, although it's not good. But sometimes, you know, you really need to fall asleep to function. So yes, I'm gonna grab this. Hey guys, bro, it's not melatonin. You know, I used to do melatonin. Melatonin used to work very well for me, and somehow I stopped doing melatonin and just started using sleeping pills. Probably, but since you mentioned that, bro, I should really just do melatonin again because it's. But like some people say, melatonin is very unhealthy. It's better to take sleeping pills than melatonin. I really don't know, bro. And as of right now, like because the stream on my main channel stopped, this channel it's one of my work phones, iPhone 6s Plus. So probably the video and audio is not so clear, guys. So I want to apologize for that. Next time I'm gonna continue to stream on my main channel. You know, I can fix that. I just change another Gmails and I can stream again. So let's connect next time on my main channel. So right now I'm gonna eat those sleeping pills. To be honest, it was clearer and higher quality than the other one was. You mean I use melatonin, it helps me a lot, bro. Yes, I know. I used to just it really kicks in fast, melatonin just makes you fall asleep. So I should use melatonin again, bro. Really, for real. All right, just finish those sleeping pills. You know, I'm addicted to sleeping pills. It's not a good thing. But you know, I gotta fall asleep. And tomorrow is gonna be a new day. I think I'm gonna have a lot of anxiety to go into the new job. But since the boss gave me the opportunity, I'm gonna try my best to perform it. Bro, don't ever think me as a spy, bro. Don't even say that. It's just so ridiculous. The cops think I'm a spy. Like what kind of spy I am? Do I spy for fucking Walmart? Let's spy for fucking 7-Eleven. Yeah, I spy for food. This is what I spy for. I spy for good foods. This is what I wanted. At the meantime, I'm trying to lose weight. Snail says that I think as long as they help you and you abuse you, don't abuse you, it's fine. Jun said, "You got this, bro. You got this, bro. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna now. Yes, I'm trying my best to crush at the job. You're gonna nail it as a job, bro. So the former company just so leaking. Like it just took away my soul. Just trying to do those TikTok streamer recruiting stuff. I hate that job so much, and I have a quota every day that I need to fulfill. Otherwise, the boss will come to talk to you, and you pay so little. So tomorrow, the new job. Although I'm just so new, but thank you guys. I'm gonna crush it. I got this. I'm gonna nail it as a job, like Julian said. Thank you, Julian. I think right now, like on my second channel, I wouldn't care that much if the user is not a replay. So, if I play some music, the YouTube will just ban it for replays. But since this is my second channel, I think I can enjoy some music. I think so. So let's enjoy some music, guys. Hell yeah, yes sir. We're Marines. Hell yeah, Jarheads. I like the movie Jarhead, and I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie. It's about a person going to the Marines, and when the trainer tell him why he fucked up, the person said, "Sir, I got lost on my way to college, sir." That was really funny. Yeah, you have watched such movie, Jarhead, bro. That movie was amazing, wonderful American movie, and I was so surprised that even back so many years ago, American military's equipment is so advanced. It's really cool. Trump said he's gonna rebuild American military. Like, what are you talking about? American military is already just the best in the world, regardless. Like Trump, he just manufacturing this information. That's how I think. But he's a president, so whatever. Jake Gyllenhaal was really good in it. Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal was so good in it. I remember that scene where he was just trying to shoot the person who caused trouble, and he was just so intense. I almost feel that intensity. This rifle is really, I don't know what he said, and he just really just pressing on that person with a rifle, and that person basically just cried and just repeating whatever that Jake Gyllenhaal was saying. Great thing. And actually, before I started the stream, I was watching some Jarhead scenes. It's actually funny. Some scenes are funny. Yo, love that movie. The Rifleman's Creed. Yeah, it was great. The Rifleman's Creed. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, so I'm so sorry that on my main channel you just suddenly stopped. I like Saving Private Ryan, Jarheads, The Letter from Iwo Jima. and the flag of our fathers. All my favorite movies, you know, those American war movies, whether it's about World War II or recent wars. It's all amazing movies, and those directors are just absolute genius. Absolute genius. Johnson MP now say it's okay. I'm glad you are here, champion, bro. Bro, I appreciate that. Hey Julian, how's your day? How you doing, man? I think because of our time zone differences, and still like we have time zone differences with Snelsey too. I think so. Probably you in 10 a.m. and now I'm just about to, you know, go to bed. So hopefully you guys are gonna have a wonderful day in America, and I hopefully gonna have wonderful sleep in China. You know, I'm Chinese, you guys Americans, but as in the end, we're all humans and we are connecting, and it's amazing. So I'm doing good, bro. I woke up maybe 2 3 hours ago, and I'm super hungover. Bro, drink more water. Had to get my suits dry cleaned and make some breakfast, bro. Like, if you're super hungover with the whiskey thing, drink more water to make it go away. Cause that's what I do, you know. My ex girlfriend used to come to my apartment and she drinks some whiskey and she was like, girls when they drink whiskey, I think they just become really funny, you know, just really wild. And I just suggest her to drink more water to get the whiskey out of her body. And you know, I haven't drank whiskey for a long time though, and probably should or not, you know. Snell says it's 11:36 a.m. for me, and I had a good rest. I hope you had good rest too. Yes, bro. I'm gonna wish that you're gonna have a great day, and I'm gonna have a great rest. Gonna say yes, they do. You know, alcohol is such a mysterious thing because it tastes like absolute gasoline. It tastes so bad, but when you drink it, you get happy from it. But later you're gonna have a hangover. It's just way worse than the anything that you have experienced in terms of your body feelings. So if I drink, I just usually have a lot of water immediately. Yeah, you gotta have a chaser like Dr. Pepper. Stop. Speaking of Dr. Pepper, I actually have a Pepsi right now that I haven't finished. You know, I was trying to send it. You know, I think I gotta send it. You know, that's the way people do. But it's with beers. But like, send it with Pepsi. I think, yeah, guys, it's there's not much left. So I'm gonna send this Pepsi right now. You know, full sense. All right, guys. Give me a second. Let me finish this Pepsi. Hell yeah, yes sir, bro. Still, I'm not feeling sleepy yet because I just took those sleeping pills like 10 minutes ago, and the first time I say the way I say how I just ingest sleeping pills, I say I eat sleeping pills, and my brother, guy, just correct me, said that you should use the word take. Take sleeping pills. That's the right word. So I understand that. So that's cool. You guys are giving me English lessons, and hopefully, if you guys want to speak Mandarin like John Cena, I'm here to help, guys. You know, John Cena speaks all right Mandarin. You know, not like so good. Yeah, take is the right word for sure. So that's my problem. You know, although I speak English, but like I'm not a native speaker, so there's a lot of native expressions that I'm not aware of. So I, as a foreigner, dude, if you got any English questions, let me know. Okay, bro, definitely. You know, I definitely got a lot of English questions based on my current level. You know, some people say Trump is illiterate, but probably he's not. But I'm definitely illiterate because I'm a Chinese person. English is not my first language, and yeah, I speak Mandarin. You know, I speak Mandarin in my daily life. Nobody talks in English. Yeah, I'm gonna nail this job tomorrow. You know, I'm always anxious about job, and I don't know if I can be a good player in the job. To say you are not illiterate, you are more literate than some adult Americans I met, bro. Thank you for saying that. Appreciate that, but for real, I know my English level. You know, I know my English level. Yes, Sam, but it's never as hard as you think. Oh, yeah, bro. Like you actually tell me about it. You know, you think it's tough, and after you got into it, you know, you just think it's easy. I hope it's the same ex- trajectory of me going into this job. You know, I hope it's gonna be the same. Now says I'm always about anxious. I'm always anxious too, but when you get started, I get much better. Yeah, bro. I hope that's gonna be what's gonna happen. Yeah, I hope I'll be a killer in that job because you know I am killer. I mean, I'm just joking. That was a lame joke. That was a lame joke. I gotta say. So hopefully tomorrow is gonna be a good one. Hopefully, just say, okay, I gotta head out. Hope you have a nice sleep. And you are gonna crush the job, bro. Julian, thank you, bro. Go head out and go do your thing, bro. You're gonna crush this day too. Love you, man. I'm gonna see you later. Hopefully, hopefully frequently, you know. Hopefully frequently. I actually got a Mandarin speaking person finally in my chat, and I talked to you, chat with me in Mandarin for a little bit. Yeah, peace, bro, peace. Chat with him in Mandarin a little bit and tell him why I'm speaking English. And later I continue speaking English, and then he's gone. So good night, Bill. We love you. You know, I, I love you guys back too. I love you guys back. I really love all of you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are such wonderful people. And I'm so happy that on my YouTube channel I get to connect with you guys. It's really such a magical experience for a Chinese person. Because you know what? If you walk on the street to ask a Chinese person, do you know what YouTube is? 99% of them will say no. And that's why people say, why the police came to me thinking I'm a spy, you know. All right, guys. I'm gonna clock out on this live stream. I love you guys. So see you guys later. And if you, this is my second channel. My main channel was not working, so make sure give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And also, if you are generous enough, I'll be really grateful if you can help me with my knee injury uh, treatment. You can donate with the PayPal and Bitcoin links in the description. So, peace out, guys. Have a great one. I love all of you. You guys are all amazing people. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.